I'm Joey. I'm the kids yoga instructor. Namaskar. And this is my son. He is Sim Tse, and today he will be my partner. Yoga includes breathing methods. It promotes slow and deep breathing. Now we are going to practice some breathing techniques. Okay, invite our child to sit down next to us with legs crisscross and put our hands on the laps. And we start to invite our child to breathe in with the mouth closed. And breathe out slowly. Inhale and hold our breath, then exhale again. When you inhale with the mouth closed, it will help us to make our jaws relax. And inhale through the nose allows our belly to expand. If a child doesn't understand what is called the belly expand, you may ask a child to touch your belly, and at the same time, the parent touch the child's belly too. Then we repeat with the same method. We inhale slowly, then exhale slowly too. Okay. Make sure our child sit right way up. When we slowly exhale, imagine the air emptying from our lung. It is allowing our belly to flatten. So that's why we need to let our children to feel what is called belly to expand, belly to flatten. And repeat to do this 3 to 5 times. Before start our warm-up game, give our child a hug to show that it's thankful to have you. Spider, spider, clap, clap, clap. Spider, spider, on my head. Spider, spider, in my ears. Under my chin. Spider, spider, on, under, in. You may tickle your child's belly or under the armpit. It's so fun. Okay, after our breathing practice, now we are going to do some warm-up games. It is very important to warm up our body because it can help us to prevent any injuries, and it helps our body open up and prepare it for our yoga practice. Now we are going to introduce TikTok warm-up play. So we need to make our legs and arms apart, like a star. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now I'm striking 1 o'clock. Okay, show me 1. Cuckoo. Now we are going to strike 2 o'clock. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now I'm striking 2 o'clock. Show me 2. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Okay, children, what comes after 2 o'clock? That's 3 o'clock. Okay, get ready. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now I'm striking 3 o'clock. Show me 3. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Well done. Now, what comes after 3 o'clock? There's 4 o'clock. Get ready? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now I'm striking 4 o'clock. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Okay, well done. You may let your child to practice until 5 o'clock, striking 6 o'clock. We are going to show you the other warm-up exercises. We can let our children sit with their legs out in front of them. Actively flex our ankle out so our toes move forward to our knees. You can wriggle your toes, or you can move around ankles. So ankle circle, circulating one way and another way, in and out. Or left and right. After that, we are going to warm up our knee part. So you can lower down your head towards your knees. We inhale and get up. And we exhale again by lower down our head towards the knees. Movements can easily bring about the natural breathing. So, accentuate the breathing patterns through making the sound, like we mentioned just now, using the humming bee sound. So we when we inhale, by lower down your head. And when we exhale, then we can sound in this way. Exhale again. After that, we can give some warm-up exercise for our hips. We sit down with legs crisscross. Then we are going to move right and left, right and left. Like a jelly jiggling on the plate. Or you may rotate your trunk. we are going to warm up our shoulders part. So we can turn around forward our shoulders. And you can proceed and try to practice about 5 to 8 times. After that, move backward, turn backward our shoulders slowly. Okay, now we are going to start our first yoga pose. This is double flower pose. In Sanskrit names we call Navasana. Okay, start facing your child with your knees bent. Reach out and clasp your child's hands or wrist. This is for the safety purpose, and it gives your child a sense of security to sit securely. Okay, now this is the way that we do. You try to lift your left foot off the ground while your child lifts his foot off the ground. Place the soles of your foot against your child's soles of his foot. Begins to straighten the right knee. And repeat on the other side. Lift your right foot and pressing it against your child's right foot. Once both feet are up, you can work on straightening the legs. Make sure to use your core muscles to hold you up. Please don't forget to breathe. Then you come down slowly, one foot at a time, and release your hands. Now this is a pose, it's called double flowers blossoming. And your child's legs are shorter, then you need to put your both knees slightly bent. The second yoga pose we are going to do is double bows. First, we lie on our belly with our hands alongside our torso. Exhale and bend our knees, bringing our heels as close as to our hips. Inhale and lift our heels away from our hips. It has the effect of pulling our upper torso and head off the ground. Release as you exhale, and you can lie quietly for a few breaths. Invite your child to do another bow on your back. So once the child has made her bow, you and the child can do the double bows together. You can repeat the same pose 6 to 8 times. We are going to do double downward dog pose. This pose can help us to lengthen our spine and allows us to gain the focus. So now, parents begin in the kid pose, and the child can step his feet onto our lower back. Then parents can straighten your legs to create the downward dog pose. The child will straighten his back when you straighten your legs as well. Please don't forget, do the breathing at the same time. The next pose we are going to do is sitting seesaw pose. Sitting seesaw pose can help us to stretch our hamstrings. So we're gonna sit opposite our child with both legs wide apart and straightened out in front of us. The child doing the same, but because the child's legs are shorter, so they are going to put their both legs inside your both legs. Parents and child are to clasp your hands slowly, come back up, and then swap over. Both of you will feel stretch in your hamstrings. Please do breathing when you are doing the pose. Now we are going to do sun bathing rock pose. Parent, you can sit on your knee. Gently bend forward and downwards with your hands up like a child pose. The child rests on your back in the fish pose. It helps the child open his chest. Let the child relax his hands. The next yoga pose that we are going to do is double child's pose. In Sanskrit name is called Balasana. It's often used as a resting position. It helps to stretch the hips, thighs, and ankles while reducing stress and fatigue. Okay, the parent begins on your hands and knees. Sit on your knees and rest your hips on your heels. After that, bow forward and drop your torso between your thighs. Allow your forehead to come to the ground. Tuck your both arms behind. The child does the same steps and do the child pose on your back. Hold for up to 10 to 12 seconds or longer. Breathe softly. next yoga pose is Flying Superman pose. I think a lot of you know who is Superman, right? Okay, this yoga pose, it can help us to stretch and strengthen our muscles of the chest, shoulders, arms, legs, and our lower back. So parents, lying flat on your back and placing the soles of your feet against the abdomen of your child. You can hold hands while pushing up into the position to help the balance. Parents pushes through your legs to straighten them, lifting up your child who lay flat and on his stomach. You can then let go one of your hands. The Superman child extending his one hand out. Wow, such a wonderful classic Superman pose. Usually done after completing the yoga practice, we will let child to have this yoga massage. It is very important because yoga massage can help the child to decrease the stress. In turn, can help in improving their sleeping habits. And at the same time, it can help to reduce anxiety, reduce the stress hormones, and the chronic pains as well. In addition, it can help to keep the immune system healthy by helping them to reduce in getting the cold, flu, or stomach pain. I'm going to show you the yoga massage that you can try to practice at home and apply this to your child as well. But there are some points that I would like to highlight to you. For example, the first highlight is that this yoga massage is suitable for the children who are 4 years old and above. Second, before and after yoga massage, about 20 minutes, no taking water. Please don't let child to take water before and after 20 minutes of yoga massage apply. We start to do the massage from the part of the feet first. Please don't do any massage start from the child's head. And last, please try to repeat about 8 times for every step in yoga massage. I I suggest that when you are doing the yoga massage for your child, you may play some soothing music for the section. To close the massage, you can let the child lie down in Shavasana, flat on the floor with legs slightly apart. All the parents and children, thanks for watching our video. Enjoy your kids yoga. Bye bye.